What's going on, you guys? This is Scholarly Rowanese 2 here, and today I'm back in the basement again with another Thomas Wooden Railway set review. And today's set review is going to be on the Day at the Works set. Now, the Day at the Works set was first introduced to 1997. Well, it was actually known as the Instant System Set number 4, which was actually introduced in 1992, but was a completely different set. They brought back this. So this set shares the name of a discontinued set, but I think later on, sometime during the late '90s, they dropped the Instant System set names altogether and just renamed this to the Day at the Work set. Yeah. So the set comes with 3 characters: Thomas, Scruffy, and Coldy. Now, to the regular person, Scruffy and Coldy might be extremely weird inclusions, which they are. I mean, Coldy's not even the same gauge as Thomas. But then again, Learning Curve didn't really give a crap about gauge accuracy. Did we really even care? I'm pretty sure none of us didn't. The set also came with 2 figurines as a Topham Hatt and a Workman, but unfortunately, just like in my Down by the Docks set review, this Lionel Workman will have to do. Yeah. Now, for those of you who have good eyes, may or may not notice that this is not the actual set, which is right. These are just the pieces to make up the set. Yeah. But still, it works anyways. I mean, the only exclusive thing was a playmat that went with this. But yeah. Yeah. The set also came... the other accessories that came with were this this watermill piece right here, which it spins like that. The roof is separate. Has 2 pieces of fence, a red roof house from a set of free buildings pack, which I just got in the mail today. I just opened it up and put it on this layout. The last piece I was missing. The Solar Bay tugboat, which I did a review on. 2 seasonal trees, 3 pine trees, 2 signals, one being yellow and the other one being red. A stop sign and a railroad crossing sign, which I actually have 4 of these as of now. Yeah, and of course, in terms of destinations, you of course get the namesake, the work shed, or I just use it as a regular train shed. Yeah, it's a pretty cool piece. I think I did a review on this before. You open it up, it has some clickety clack track in here. Speaking of which, when this set was first introduced, included the old style versions of all the characters, and it was in clickety clack track, which I still have some remnants of, right here, here, and of course in the work shed. But in 2001 or 2002, they updated it to be the traction wheel, so this is kind of a hodgepodge. And Thomas got his 2002 update as seen here. Yeah, this is the stripeless version, which I did a pretty bad job. The other major change that came was in 2005 when both Scruffy and Coldy got their redesigns for that year. They also came with a Sodor Bay bridge, which has some nice scenery to the background. Like, for instance, if I had this shot, like, one day, Thomas the Tank Engine was puffing into works with a racially insensitive truck. Yeah, I can. That's a good backward drop right over there for that scene. And as for the flow of the set, it's actually pretty good. In my opinion, this is actually a very good, the best version of a Thomas and Friends starter set ever, in the Wooden Railway at least. As you can see from this overhead shot, it's I didn't put this on the table over there like I did with the Down by the Docks set, because it was just way too big for the table. The length was too wide. So yeah, I'm doing it on the floor in my basement. Yeah. But as you can see from this overhead, it's basically an oval, with the back piece being elevated, a detour line, and a siding with a train shed. Basically, you have 2 trains, a piece of rolling stock, and a bunch of set dressing. Okay. The flow is basically let's take Coldy here, for example. Coldy can go down the ramp here, past Thomas in the work shed, or he can join Thomas or he can continue on, go around this loop, pass by the watermill, go over this line, go back over the bridge to where he was before. Or even better, you can go around the all opposite line, which has to be stuck in a loop. But unlike other sets, you can actually there's actually a way to get out of a loop, which I just showed you, like over here. Go up the bridge, back over here. Boop. Yeah. So did I mention that this set lasted for much longer than expected? That since this set was discontinued in 2008. By the time most of the stuff in this set was discontinued, like the work shed, the watermill, and the tugboat. Yeah. So this was the last chance to get any of these items, and they ended up becoming exclusive to the set. So yeah, this was actually a must for most Thomas fans back in the day, for those who at least even knew about the set, because the unlikely fandom was barely exist back then. In fact, it was barely new, really fresh. So guys, that was my review of the Day at the Work set. I give it set a 4 out of 5 stars. I'm not going to go into why that is. I'm not even sure why I even start doing the 5-star thing in the first place. I don't know. Just, I hope you enjoyed this video, and Scholarly Rowan is 2, signing out.